Welcome to Virtual Bike Month presented by the Miami Valley Regional Planning Commission. We can't celebrate Bike to Work Day pancake breakfast the way we normally would.
But you can still join us for the Ride of the Week.
We're here at Eastwood MetroPark on what's known as Parkside. We're at the Springfield Street entrance. This is the beginning of the Creekside Trail where you could ride on to Xenia, 15 miles away, which then gives you options to go to Yellow Springs, Columbus, Cincinnati. So many options. And then the Mad River Trail is at this intersection where 3 miles down the way is Riverscape MetroPark in downtown Dayton. But we'll be riding the Mad River Trail north towards Huffman Dam and Huffman MetroPark. We're going to show you an option to go to Momba. So we're going to take a 3.5 mile ride to Huffman Dam with an option to continue on to the MetroParks Mountain Biking Area known as Momba. So we're here on the Miami Valley Trails, the nation's largest paved trail network where you can experience over 350 miles of connected trail. And that network creates an incredible opportunity for major routes to use the Miami Valley Trails to pass through the area. So we're once again on US Bicycle Route 50, we're on the Great American Rail Trail, we're on the Chicago to New York City Bicycle Route, we're on the Great Miami Riverway alternate to the Underground Railroad Bicycle Route, we're on the Buckeye Trail, the North Country National Scenic Trail. We're going to be going along the Mad River State Designated Water Trail and the Great Miami River Watershed National Water Trail. So it's an incredible spot here in Eastwood that celebrates the connectivity to Dayton and the region to the rest of the nation. Remember, when you're going out for a ride during COVID-19, bring a mask in case you're around other people. Remember to pack out your trash, and restrooms will be closed. So we're only about 100 yards into our ride, but it's already time for a little detour to go check out the Mad River Run. So we're at the main parking lot. If you were to come in the Harshman Road entrance on Parkside, you would end up at that parking lot, which is where the Mad River Run is. So let's go check it out. So the Mad River Run behind me was part of the Centennial Project of the Dayton Rotary Club, which was founded in 1913, and they helped support this project when it launched in 2013. The Mad River Run provides whitewater both for people to come play in their kayaks or stand-up paddleboards in, but also a little whitewater experience for those paddling down the Mad River onto the Great Miami. We're along the Great Miami Riverway here in this corridor, and that's a 99-mile corridor from Sydney to Hamilton, celebrating the experiences and the tourist attractions and everything you can do in this incredible region.
We hope you enjoyed the detour. Now we're back on the main route. The lagoon is about a mile long and is a beautiful place to paddle. That's the Harshman Road entrance to the park side of Eastwood. We've left Eastwood MetroPark and now we're almost to the National Museum of the United States Air Force.
So we traveled about a mile through Eastwood MetroPark, and now we've come about a mile since leaving Eastwood MetroPark, crossing Huffman Road, and we've come to the entrance of the National Museum of the United States Air Force. So this is about 2 miles into our journey, and just up the hill over there we'll find the Huffman Dam and Huffman MetroPark. A couple weeks ago, on our first ride of the week, we visited McCook Field near downtown Dayton, but when that closed in 1927, it was just the birth of Wright Field on what is now Wright-Patterson Air Force Base.
This is one of the 5 dams built by the Miami Conservancy District in response to the 1913 flood. All of the dams were considered engineering marvels for their time.
So we made it to Huffman Dam, 3.5 miles from where we began in Eastwood MetroPark. But you do have options here. You can continue on to the Huffman Flying Field, which is a Dayton Aviation National Historical Park site, or continue on to past Wright State University towards Fairborn. But we're going to cross over Huffman Dam on a newly paved trail, and then we're going to hit a little road section to get to the Momba trailhead. So lots of options here. Come, take a ride with us.
Huffman MetroParks to our right and downtown Dayton skylines to our left. That's the end of the trail.
So we made it to the end of the trail at Huffman Dam, and so we're going to now enter our little road section where we're going to ride 1.5 miles to get to Momba. So when I go onto the road, I always put on my bright clothes and always have my red light on, even during daylight. So it's always good to kind of work your way up, riding on your local neighborhood streets, and continue to build your skills, to build your confidence up for a little road section. So come on, let's head on to Momba. Well, we made it to Momba. This is about 1.5 miles on the road from the dam, and it's a beautiful trailhead here. Under typical conditions, restrooms would be open, but during these times they are not. There's a bike wash station at the beginning of Hilltop Flow, which gives you access to the rest of the trail system. The system allows you to start out pretty on the easier side and progress all the way to a double black diamond trail called the Talon. So we encourage you to get out, try a ride at Momba. You know, a lot of people combine that paved trail ride in with a mountain bike ride. So people ride from downtown Dayton through Eastwood, where we began. But give it a shot. Always check Momba trail conditions. The trails do close when they're too wet. That ruts them up if people were to ride on wet and muddy trails. So to protect the long term and the quality of the trails, they are closed at different times. So always check conditions. MetroParks.org/Momba. There's a Google Calendar. You can link that Google Calendar to your own device and always have Momba trail conditions right there on your mobile device, easy to see at all times. So come on, get out and bike.